Hello. Grace here. Today we're going to learn about the piano roll, but what I want to do so that for better understanding and stuff, we can be in progression and I just want to start the process from starting, right? But mind you, we're not going back to the channel rack. We've already done that. If you want to learn about the channel rack, you go back to our previous video, right, and watch it. I'll put the link in our description. So what I'm going to do is that I want to start it from the beginning, from the very beginning in a progressive order. Okay, right? So that we understand it. Okay, so like I told you in the previous class, go back and watch it. So I want to drag my sample to my channel rack. Okay, so first of all, I go to my browsers, all right, and look for and go to my sample folders, all right, and look for whatever I want to insert on my channel rack. Okay, so let's go for the kick. Okay, so right click or double tap if you are using your laptop keyboard, all right, and drag to your channel rack, right? Automatically it's now what loaded here on your channel rack. Okay, so let's go for a percussion, right? So let's go for a rim shot instead. I want to do like form of an Afrobeat gen. Okay, so let's look for a better sounding, okay, one. All right, so here it is. I've loaded it on my channel rack. Right, so remember we can color our sample, okay, in our channel rack. Okay, so for example, I want to color it. I can right click, right, and go to rename color icon, change icon. So we've talked about this in our previous class. All right, so let me just rename, right. I come here. This I want to, if I want to color it straight, I can just come to this place here and tap. I can color it from here manually without changing the name, okay, of the sample. All right, but if I want to change the name, I can just tap here. All right, and what delete this one. All right, you can use your backspace on your laptop keyboard. All right, then you can also name it here. Or if you don't want to do that, you want to use the default preset for that FS Studio have provided for you. You can just come to this tab here, tap it there. You see different uh, default presets that FS Studio has already pre-built for you. So let's go to the kick. I've said all this in our previous class. So now automatically it has been colored and everything is done for us. Okay, so the rim shot, let's go to on that one. Let's go to precautions. All right. So check. All right. So now it's colored. So what we're gonna do now? Let me start because I want it to be in the progressive order. So this is how we do it from starting to our advanced course. We'll be using this particular data we are using already now. Okay. I'm starting to end it. So let me first of all change my BPM. All right. So maybe something like 100. All right, so okay, so this is what I did there. Okay, this is just an Afrobeat bounce. Okay, so let's add kick. Okay. Okay, all right, Like I said, everything about the channel rack, you can go back to our previous class to watch it so that you understand. Okay, and if you don't understand anything, you can tell me on the comment section. All right. So doing this, all right. So let's go to our main course of the day, which is the channel, our piano roll. Okay. So I want to give the shortcut. The shortcut for our channel rack is your F6. So once you press your F6 on your keyboard, your channel rack will appear. While for your piano roll is F7. Okay, F7 on your what, on your keyboard shortcut. That's the shortcut for it. So, but if you don't want to go it that way, you can just right click on the sample you want to use. Okay, right click on it there. You see, there's your piano roll. Hola, here it is. Okay, so this is channel roll. Okay, so this channel roll, right, you can also use it to you know put more MIDI information here. Okay, you can use it to add more. Maybe you want to add more kick to this one, you can use it here. Okay, if you still work, to still okay, you can see. All right, so you can also use through this place to edit through the piano roll. All right, just like your channel rack, whereby you can do some little tweaking and some little missing. All right, so let's come to this up column here. All right, so first on the list here, sorry about that, is our tools. All right, so when you click on the tools, you see riff machine, quick legato, articulate. But let's not go here. Okay, I want to do something special. Will come to this place. All right, so here you see your magnet tool. Okay, snap to grid. We'll talk about this one in your channel rack. Okay, so let's click this one. Okay, this one is to put your pattern, your MIDI pattern to scale. Okay, that's the work of this one. Okay, to put it to scale. All right, so this one now is on scale. It depends on the scale you put it. All right, so it's snapping to that the scale of that grid. Okay, so let's remove it from that this tools here now. Okay, so you can see the different type of the grid. Okay, you can see 1 to 4 step, 3 step, 2 step, step, the beats. Okay, so let's put it at none. All right, you can see that it's now moving at a random. Look at it, moving at a random positioning. Okay, so now it's not it's no longer stand to grid because it's as none. So let's put it back at our 1.4. You see, all right, now it's back. It's now snap to the grid. Okay, no matter where you put it at, no matter where you place a pattern, a, a MIDI information on your piano roll, it will be snapped to a grid, not be in random formats. All right, that is it. There's the stamp. Why this slope mode here? Okay, just like it gives you this repeating uh format. Like let's do it now. You see, so it had looped this particular one bar now. Okay, so no matter whatever you place again outside of this loop area, it will not be more than that. It will not play more than that. Okay, so now it's looped, so it's only going to repeat around this area. Okay, only this area. This is the looping, so you've already, it means that this section now has been marked for looping, which means whatever you do, it's always going to repeat this particular place that is marked. All right, so this is the draw tool. This just what it does is just to put down moody information. Okay, that's just the draw tool, nothing much. Okay, why the paint tool is maybe like most people that does a sharp beat, all right, maybe laying of your hi-hats, all right, and you just want it to be quick instead of to be putting it down one by one. You take your time. All you're gonna do is that you go to this draw to here and you just get click and okay, this paint to here, just right click and wow 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 wow. So you can see, right, it's everywhere. This is the work of the paint tool. You just without laying them one by one like this, like this, like this. Okay, just right click and draw. Okay, you can see it. Just right click and draw. It's very simple to make your workflow simple. Okay, and also this paint join is also the same thing. Paint in drum sequencer modes. This is the key here, the two here. So what it does is also to paint your to draw your pattern information in a painting order like this. Okay, but this one now is like form of in I don't know how to put it. It's not in the normal scale, grid scale as the normal one of the normal painting. This one now is in a smaller scale. Okay, so this is it. It's also easy for hi-hat, laying of your hi-hat. Okay, then this mute here, alright, is to mute either a particular MIDI formation or collect muting it collectively. So let's mute this a particular note here. You see you no longer hear the notes. Alright, can you hear it? No, you can no longer hear the notes. So what we're gonna do now is to click it again and will have to be unmuted. Alright. Why this delete here is to delete a particular note or notes. Alright. So now I've deleted it. Alright. So it's no longer there. So Ctrl Z to bring it back to undo. Okay. So this mute here is you maybe you just want to mute a particular note or different notes. Alright. You can just click it, then you mute, then it will no longer play. Maybe for example now you need that particular note, but maybe in that particular time then or in that particular maybe when you've arranged it in your playlist and you don't need that particular note on that particular place where it is right now, you can just mute it first and you still need the information, you understand, so that you not forget that something like that exists. You can just mute it first, all right, and it will still be there without you deleting it. So to unmute it, you just click it again and it's unmute. Okay, so this slides, what it does is just to slice a particular note into two or different session parts. Okay, so now I've sliced this one. Okay, okay, you can see it now it's sliced. Okay, so there's it. So this select, this is called the select tool. What you do is just to click, maybe you want to select particular notes, you just click, right click and draw, and voila, it has selected it. Okay, so now this particular one is selected and you can do whatever you want to do with it. But this one is zoom, is to zoom. So once I right click and draw, you will see that it's zoomed already. Okay, it's zoomed. All right, so this one is called the playback tool. All right, what this one does is that it play back a particular note or pattern. All right, particular note or pattern. So let's go on this one and see it. Okay, okay, why what this one does is that maybe you already you've already created your pattern in your piano roll, all right, and you've already maybe after creating it, you already put them in your playlist here, okay, so that you start to arrange it as a song. So let's just okay, let me just bring it to our playlist. This is where you arrange all your MIDI formation that you've done in your channel rack and your piano roll. This is where you ready to full song, okay. So let's say we want to, like, now we are starting now, we are creating our music now, okay. Can see now, okay. So maybe, so in this particular mode, every instrument will be playing, every instrument will be playing, okay. Every instrument will be playing, all the instruments that is in this particular pattern column will be playing here. So if you want to listen to only this particular, like let's say you want to listen to only the percussion instead, okay, we don't want to hear the kick again, I want to listen to only the percussion. What we do, we just come to this particular button, play pause here, okay, and we click it, and it will go back to this pattern mode. So you look at it now, watch this place, okay. Let's go back to this song mode, okay. You can see it's in song mode. Then if you want to listen to only that particular instrument or sample playing, you can come here, automatically it will go back to the pattern mode. So we come here soon, okay. So this particular column here, this is called the target channel, okay. You can use tree here to go to different samples on your channel rack, okay. Example, now you can see this correct pattern is the kick and your percussion, okay. So I can use here to toggle on and off on through our channels that we've already created in our channel rack, okay. So this is the percussion already, and this is the kick. So you can see, so instead of me to like uh close this place again, all right, and to our percussion, right click, go to the percussion, piano roll again, all right. Then after I'm done with whatever I'm doing here, I switch it off again. Maybe I want to edit something in the kick, I click again, then come to the piano roll. Instead of to be doing that, all I can do is just click here, um be doing whatever I want to do here. And it goes as long as many channels you have here in your channel rack. Okay. So that is it for this one. All right. So let us come to this particular place, all right, in the piano roll. So we have the control, all right. This control now is this one, we have this first one here is our velocity, all right. I've talk about all this in our previous class in the channel app. Okay, so this particular one here is editing a single note. You understand? A single note in your pattern. Okay, and mind you, this one is mostly done in sharp beats. All right, mostly laying of our hi hats. Okay, so let's say I want to increase the velocity of a particular note. Let's say this first one, okay. So here as light become, okay. And here now is what, it's now high, okay. So now the velocity, or let's say the volume of that particular note is now higher than the rest, okay. And also you can click this, you can also come to this place and what, note pan. So in this note pan, what it does is that it's help in spreading your a particular note, putting it in either your right stereo feed or in your left stereo feed, okay. So if you have a good headphone or headset or whatever you're using in your mixing or production, you will hear the effect of this. So let's take this one to, let's see how this one works. Okay, I believe you can hear it. So this one I put it at the right. All right. So if you put your ear, if you are using a good headphone, you'll be able to hear the effect of this panning. So one is to the right and one is to the left already, and this is mostly used in our creating of our trap beats. Okay, mostly laying of our hi-hat. All right, and also, so there it is. All right, so this particular session here, you can use it for your zooming, kind of your mini zooming. Okay, you can just come here, this particular place, you can use it to like toggle in different positions of your playlist. Okay, so let's click it. Let's say we have other pattern in this other areas, okay, of our piano roll. You can also click it and toggle through to whatever section you want to go through in the piano roll. Okay, and you can also like click this particular place here to zoom, zoom in, right, and zoom out. Okay, maybe you want to edit a particular note and you want it to be small, you can zoom it out to get it clearly. Okay, so if there's anything you don't understand, you can see put it in the comment section. All right, so let's come to this tool. So what this does, it does different things, and you can also on your own time, all right, go through all these particular tools here, what it does. Okay, so this is it. All right, so this is it for the piano roll. Please like, please subscribe, and I'm sorry for not posting this on time. I had an issue, but it's solved now by God's grace. All right, so I'll try my best to complete this course, as I've started. All right, I believe God will help us. All right, so thank you very much. All right, like I said, you can on your own go to these tools and all these particular uh, tools here. But if you want me to deep dive into this, I want me to go through all these tools, explain what it does for you, that please like this video, share the video, subscribe for the channel, share the link of this channel, all right, to get more people to come in. If you know you have friends that are into music but they don't know much about music, all right, we are starting from the beginning of music production, all right, and we are diving far. So like, subscribe, share, and if you want me to go deeper into all these particular tools here, uh, put it in my in the comment section. you know Message me in the comment section saying that you want me to go deep dive into all these things, what they want, what it does. Okay, and if there's a particular place you don't understand in the video, either, sorry guys, I'm having a cough, so my throat is a bit cracked. Okay, so if there's a particular uh, place or section you don't understand in the video or in the previous classes, you can also put it down on the comment section and I will attend to it. Or if there's a particular thing you want me to cover, you can also put it there. All right, guys, so thank you for staying with me today. I love you guys. See you in our next class. Bye bye.